Introduction. Ho Chi Minh, a symbol of peace and freedom. Hello, everyone. In our previous episode, we talked about a very special nation, a people whose culture stands out for its uniqueness and depth. That distinct culture has shaped a unique spirit, a people who may be small in number but immense in heart and resilience. And among those people, there was one man, a name that many around the world have heard, yet few truly understand. Today, I want to tell you about that man, a man whom the Vietnamese people love and revere with all their hearts, a man whose very name evokes deep emotion and pride in the hearts of millions. That man is President Ho Chi Minh, affectionately known to us as Uncle Ho. Ho Chi Minh was not only the great leader of the Vietnamese nation, but also a symbol of independence, compassion, and the universal desire for freedom. He became a global figure, a name forever associated with humanity's highest ideals: peace, justice, and human dignity. Although Ho Chi Minh passed away more than half a century ago, in the hearts of the Vietnamese people, he still lives on. He lives in songs and poems, in the bright smiles of children, in the proud eyes of soldiers, and in the unwavering faith of a nation that continues to rise. For the Vietnamese party and the state, Ho Chi Minh remains alive in the very soul of our revolution. His thought, morality, and simple way of life continue to illuminate our path, a path of national independence intertwined with freedom, happiness, and peace. But Ho Chi Minh's influence extends far beyond Vietnam's borders. He became an inspiration to nations across the world. Leaders from Asia, Africa, and Latin America embraced his ideals and revolutionary spirit, seeing in him a teacher, a guide, and a symbol of liberation in the 20th century. Many nations have erected statues of Ho Chi Minh as a lasting symbol of the universal desire for peace and freedom. His name graces schools, parks, boulevards, and museums in cities around the world, from Paris and Moscow to Havana, New Delhi, and Maputo. Even international musicians have composed moving songs about him, for in Ho Chi Minh they saw the image of a humble hero, a compassionate thinker, and a heart that shared the pain of all humanity. But to truly understand Ho Chi Minh, we must first understand the nation that gave birth to him: Vietnam. Vietnam is a small country in size, but immense in spirit, enduring in its longing for freedom and profound in its humanity. For over 4,000 years of history, the Vietnamese people have stood up time and again against forces far stronger than themselves. From the legendary sisters Trung Truc and Trung Nhi to Lady Trieu, from General Trần Hưng Đạo to Lê Lợi and Emperor Quang Trung, ours is a people who love peace, yet never surrender to oppression. The Vietnamese have always believed, open quote, "Nothing is more precious than independence and freedom," close quote. And it was Ho Chi Minh who affirmed that truth and turned it into a guiding banner for an entire nation. Ho Chi Minh embodied the finest qualities of the Vietnamese people: patriotism, sacrifice, simplicity, kindness, and unwavering determination. He was born into a country under colonial rule, yet never accepted the fate of slavery. He left his homeland in poverty, but carried with him a heart full of love for his country and faith in humanity. Ho Chi Minh did not set out to seek glory for himself. He left to find a path of survival for his people, to bring the light of independence back to his homeland. Like a bright star in a dark sky of oppression, Ho Chi Minh lit the way for Vietnam, guiding our people into a new era of freedom, independence, and dignity. He proved to the entire world that, open quote, "A small nation, when armed with an unbreakable will and a burning desire for freedom, can never be subdued by any force," close quote. Ho Chi Minh, the steadfast son of Vietnam, the soldier of freedom, the teacher of revolutionary movements, and the friend of all progressive humanity. His life is a heroic epic, a story of patriotism, faith in people, and the enduring power of virtue and compassion. Though Ho Chi Minh has passed away, his image and spirit live on, in the heart of the Vietnamese nation, and in the hearts of millions of peace-loving people around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, when we speak of Ho Chi Minh, we are not merely telling the story of a man, but the story of an era, a belief, and a light, the light of hope, freedom, and humanity. Ho Chi Minh, the man who lived for his people, for his country, and for all humankind. Though time passes, he remains a beacon of peace, compassion, and the everlasting human quest for freedom. Distinguished guests and dear friends, that is why today we do not only remember Ho Chi Minh as a leader, but as a world figure, a kind and gentle soul who transcended all borders of nation, religion, and race. He became a symbol of love and of the human desire for peace and freedom, a legacy that belongs to all humanity. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video until the end. I hope that with each passing day, you're discovering a little more about the rich culture and warm-hearted people of Vietnam. In the next episodes, I'll continue sharing stories about the great figures of our nation. Stories that I believe will help you understand even more about the spirit and culture of the Vietnamese people. And one day, when you visit our country, I truly believe you'll be able to feel it. Not just see it, but feel it in your heart. Thank you once again, and see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support gives us the motivation to keep creating more meaningful and inspiring stories about Vietnam. Thank you very much,